Let's take you back now to Lutendo Bobodi, who is watching schools opening for the first term of the 2022 academic year. Lutendo, are you still at the Elim High School this morning?
Thank you so much, Desiree. We were, of course, earlier at the Elim High School just trying to show our viewers at home the state of infrastructure at that school. You remember last year, because of the shabby infrastructure there, some of the learners were taken to Lemana College of Education, or currently known as Lemana Multipurpose Center, just to ease pressure from the Elim High School, or also called Lemana High School. Because of lack of infrastructure there, they were moved to the college here. The college was built actually back in 1906. It's about 112 years old right now, and it's not being used for a number of years now. It was renovated or rebuilt in 2006, just as part of commemoration for the 100 years anniversary, as it was built in 1906 by the Swiss Christian missionaries here in Elim. So they will move to this particular college, which you see behind me here. This is the residence section of that particular college. But we've been reporting about the act of vandalism that has been happening here. As you can see, state of the art. You can see from there that it's a multi-million rand infrastructure. It's quite sprawling. A lot of money was used here, but because it has not been used, the community or some people or some criminal elements from the community are ripping it off, the ceiling falling off. We actually, inside there, we wanted to just do this crossing from inside there, but of course for our safety and convenience, we couldn't, because you're not sure, maybe things can fall on you, and that would be tragic. And of course, this is what we're talking about. There's the learners from Lemana High School or Elim were attending school here, but not particularly this section. This is just the residence section of the college. But we want to document the kind of vandalism that is happening here. That's why we came here. They will move to this college, but of course, later on, they were evicted due to some contractual havoc that was happening between the Department of Public Works and the contractor. As you can see, when you have such infrastructure and it's being vandalized, and the school, a high school here, which is the only high school in Elim, cannot accommodate all of the learners because of the shabby infrastructure, and of course toilets there are not up to snuff, they are not up to scratch, and of course this is what is happening here. They were supposed to be, some of the learners were supposed to be coming here, but because of vandalism that has been happening here, that cannot happen. Desiree.
Well, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed in this regard, Lutendo, and of course you continue to look at other schools in the province as the show progresses.